Good day to you. Welcome to today's biology class. Today, we shall be discussing from where we stopped on cell division. Cell division. Cell division. But here, we'll be talking about what? The mitosis. We have discussed extensively in the previous videos on the meiosis. But today, we'll be discussing on the mitosis. So, what is now mitosis? Mitosis is what the other process. You know, we have talked about the meiosis. Now this is the other process. The other process. Right? In which the nucleus and cytoplasm break down, and each nucleus has the same number of chromosomes of the parent cells. Good. This is it. It's the other process. Other process of what? Other process of the meiosis. That's the reason why I started with the other processes, in which the nucleus and the cytoplasm break down. Once the nucleus and the cytoplasm is break down, because in every nucleus we have another nucleus, and each nucleus has the same number of the chromosomes of the parent cells. It's different from the meiosis that we have talked previously. In the meiosis, we said meiosis. We said meiosis what is process by which the production of reproductive cells. And what is that reproductive cell? We have already know that it is what it is, gametes. We are talking about gametes, right? Have the number of chromosomes of the parent cells. That's it. It is different entirely. Here, in mitosis, we have the exact number of the chromosomes of the parent. In whatever the parent has here, the new daughters having the same kind of that chromosomes. But in meiosis, the parent cells, the new daughter cells they have what the parents have. They don't have the actual number. They have the, if it is 45, if it is 46, they have 23 here. But in here, if they have 46, they have the same 46 here. That's just the difference. In mitosis, the same number of the chromosomes of the parent cells are having by the new cells. But here, they have number of the parent cells. That's the difference between the mitosis and the meiosis. That's the first difference. Even though we are coming to the what are the similarities and the differences, but here, just to make it clear to us that they are of different. The mitosis have the same number of chromosomes of the parent cells, but in the meiosis we have the half number of the chromosomes of the parent cells. So that's the number one thing we're supposed to know in the mitosis. Now let's now proceed. For the fact that the chromosomes have the same number of the daughter have the same number of the chromosomes of the parent cells, right? Good. Good. Just like meiosis, the mitosis also has its own what? Successive stages. Successive stages. They have the successive stages. The four successive stages. Four successive stages. Four successive stages. What is now the four successive stages? You know, in mitosis we talked about the word in meiosis we talked about the word the prophase, the metaphase, the anaphase, and what the telophase. Exactly what you have in what mitosis is the same what you have in meiosis, but the only thing that we have here is that it doesn't have the stage 1 and stage 2. Just like what meiosis has what prophase 1, prophase 2, metaphase 1, metaphase 2, anaphase 1, anaphase 2, telophase 1, telophase 2. But in mitosis we only have the prophase stages, the metaphase stages, the anaphase stages, and the telophase stages. It doesn't have stage 1 or stage 2. But one thing that is quite different from the meiosis is that at the completion of this from prophase to telophase, meiosis has what is called the interphase. What is this interphase? It is not included in this, neither it is included in the meiosis. But mitosis has interphase. What is this interphase? The interphase is the resting stage. Yes, it's the resting stage. After all these processes has completed, this mitosis will now go into resting stage. What happens in this resting stage is that self-duplication. Yes, self-duplication. The cells want to duplicate itself to have the same number of chromosomes. It wants to duplicate itself. After this prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase stages has been completed, the next stage is that the next phase is that it will go into resting stage or resting phase, right? And this stage is it is the point at which the cell begins to do the self-duplication. And after this self-duplication at the interphase stage, now it is now coming back to prophase again, the metaphase, the anaphase, the telophase, self-resting stage. After sometimes it's now come back again to the same process. That is how the process is going here. It's not like meiosis where we have the first prophase 1, prophase 2, prophase 3, prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, telophase 1, and after that we now come back to prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2, telophase 2. No, it's different to that of mitosis. The mitosis doesn't have that. It doesn't have the resting stage, which is the interphase. And this what occurred here is that there is self-duplication. The cells begin to duplicate itself just to have this at the same number of the chromosomes of the parent cells. Good. So now let us now discuss what are these. See if we can just stop. No more. somatic cells. That's somatic cells. Productive cells. Two products. It produces two products. It produces four products. Yes. For one plant cells. One. No pairing of chromosomes. You are pairing of chromosomes. Only one nuclear division of two nuclear division of short prophy stage, long prophy stage. No charismata. There is no exchange of genes. There is no genes. Okay. You